Hello, this is Taureor, and welcome back to The Witcher 2 with lore. We are exploring the swamp. So, the last time, we talked a little bit about how Geralt and Ciri's story began. How he, let's say, acquired the rights to the girl, however that sounds. How her father promised her to him, not knowing what he's doing. They met. They didn't properly meet for quite a long time, but Geralt saw Cirilla after 6 years, when he came to Sintra to collect her, just as promised. Although he did not know that she was a girl at that time. He didn't know whether it was a girl or a boy. Queen Calanthe showed him 10 children playing. Drowned dead, it's actually stronger. 10 children playing outside happily, and said that the child is amongst them, and told him to choose. If he chooses correctly, she'll let him take the child. Geralt did not agree to this for two reasons. First, it was a pathetic attempt to cheat destiny. And secondly, he didn't really want to take the child. So he left Sintra without doing so. But destiny has a way of finding its path. And so, is that a soldier? And so, Geralt met Ciri not too long afterwards, when he was traveling through Brokilon. The Brokilon forest is the home of the Dryads. They shoot humans on sight. They do not tolerate any intruders to their lands unless they are invited or welcome people. They have some they accept as their own or as guests. So Geralt was traveling as an envoy to the Dryads because he did know them. He was not a complete outsider they would kill on sight. He was an envoy from a king, with a message that didn't really matter. But while in the forest, while entering the forest, he encountered an old friend dying from a Dryad's arrow. Apart from that, well, there were other dead people there. It turned out that a patrol was chasing Cirilla, or Ciri, who escaped from a duke's or a king's court. Her grandmother, Queen Calanthe. Oh, I did not mention. Oh, right. Of course, I forgot. Between the events of Geralt invoking the right of surprise, the law of surprise, and his visit to Sintra, Pavetta, the mother of the girl, and her father, Duni, or the Hedgehog of Erlenwald, they disappeared in a sea disaster. So actually the old queen, the grandmother of the girl, was the one, was her guardian. So she sent her to another court, where she was to meet a prince, was that a prince? I think so. That she might wed later in life. However, she did not like it there, and escaped on horseback, and went into the Brokilon forest, one of the most dangerous places in the world of The Witcher. There, there she was cornered by a monster, and Geralt found her by chance or by destiny's hand, and rescued her with the help of a Dryad. But as she did enter the Dryad's forest, her fate was to be transformed into one of them, with the use of magical water of Brokilon. What is that? Right, I'll pause the story for now. Summer's Crown, what is that? Summer's Crown. Changes Quen sign into the glowing and fiery Solar Quen, which adds a 10% chance of incinerating opponents who strike Geralt when he's protected by the sign. Oh, that's actually very good. I honestly had no idea this was here. Cool. Maybe the information was in this book. I should have read it. I mean, I am going to read the other books, but not all at once. Right, let's get into the house. Is that a distillery? I find some interesting stuff in here. This version of the Quen sign is actually quite distracting. Some twine, some cloth, and a chest. Superb cutlass, nice, and Draga hide armor reinforcements. This might be useful. Let's have a look. Superb cutlass. It's much better than the sword we're using. We might even not need to make the Andraga teeth sword. Sword of the Blue Mountains sucks. And the diagram. Andraga hide armor reinforcements. Oh, we did have this diagram already. Resistance to poisoning. Right, let's get out of here. Unless we can find something else that's interesting. Probably not. So, the girl escaped and went to Brokilon. Geralt claimed that she's his destiny and so on. But the droids didn't really listen. Their leader, the queen, her name eludes me at this moment. She said that destiny itself will decide. She let Cyrilla drink the water of Brokilon, or made her, and it would transform her into a dryad, make her forget her name and her world, slowly become one of the forest people. But what happened is Cyrilla started what's the word? Like it eludes me. Prophesizing, having visions of the future and realities, and talking about them. I think that would be prophesizing. And Geralt, actually, the Dryads let Geralt take her, and he thanked them. He thanked them for that, believing that she was giving fake Brokilon water, and that they just wanted to let her leave with him. He was mistaken, the water was real, and what changed the outcome was the girl's elder blood, about which we will talk later. To make him believe the reality, the Dryad leader, or Dryad queen, again, sorry, I don't remember her name at this moment, she gave Geralt the same water. It wouldn't kill him like an ordinary man because he's a witcher. But it definitely was not ordinary. Geralt entered a dream-like trance and had visions. Thus proving that the girl was very special. Right, I guess we won't find the shipwreck here. They did leave together. Oh, this cutlass looks nice. They did leave Brokilon together, but outside the forest, Geralt met the druid he encountered earlier at the feast. I told you about him. and he actually decided to let the girl go with him. So they parted ways again. And that's how destiny brought them together, and Geralt tried to defy destiny again. And now let's concentrate on the game for a little while. I've been running around in circles because I was concentrated on telling the story and got a little lost. Okay, I think we should leave this place now. I believe the only thing we could find here was the special. What's that? Emeria. Oh crap, what are you?
Damn monsters.
Let's use the silver sword. Are you still here? We do have Quen app, so we don't have to be too scared. Was that the spirit of the girls? Are those the elven women that disappeared? She does look elven. I might be wrong. Probably not, because they disappeared a long time ago. What's an Emeria? Should probably read the book we found. Midete, or Midsummer, is the day of the summer solstice and marks the beginning of the first month of summer in the elven solar calendar. Elves believe that all things under the sun occur in cycles. After Midete, the days grow shorter and the dying commences, to last until the winter solstice. Summer shrines erected on this day give praise to the sun and life, while acknowledging death's certainty. Spells that protect living things and draw power from the sun's heat are particularly strong near these shrines. Witches use them to bless crops and summon fire. Even godless witches bow before summer shrines to augment the intensity of their signs. Interesting. Maybe we can find more summer shrines. Right. Okay, so the spirit has left. Has it? Where's the damn spirit? Drowned trophy. Oh. What is the Drowned trophy? Vitality plus 15. I think I prefer armor plus 3. Oh, that reminds me, we should use the mutagen. Great vitality mutagen. Let's take this one. Yes, mutate ability. Where is this ghost or whatever that was? What if I meditate here? Will it return? What time is it? I guess it did appear at midnight, so let's wait 23 hours and see what happens. Hello, ghost, are you here? Let's use the medallion. Nothing. That was very, very strange. And the radar, the map, shows a red dot. It might be here, hiding or something. Alright, let's forget about the ghost. Get back to town. A very long time passed until the next meeting between Geralt and Cyrilla. And it was in much worse circumstances. Right, what happened is, several years later, the Empire of Nilfgaard, which we mentioned, I believe, attacked. Can we get to the shipwreck from here? attacked the northern kingdoms, most notably Sintra. Sintra, where Calanthe was queen and Ciri was princess. Nilfgaard attacked the northern kingdoms and conquered and looted Sintra. Geralt did try to reach the city when the war erupted. He tried to get to Cirilla, but while on the way he received the news that the city has been burned and there were no survivors. So he did not continue, believing that she is most certainly dead. But I'm still looking for the shipwreck in the meantime. Still don't know where to go. In the meantime, the city in fact was looted and destroyed, but the soldiers were also looking for Ciri, just because of the fact that she was who she was. One of the soldiers, Kair Kalan, I think was his name, he was tasked with, him and several others were tasked with finding the girl. He did find her, escorted by knights, and there was a fight. Everybody died apart from him and the girl. He did take her out of the city. Of course, he was an Nilfgaardian. He was supposed to bring her to his emperor. But when he fell asleep,
Take that.
She actually escaped, leaving him with nothing. For the knight, that meant a fall from the emperor's grace. And Ciri, she spent some time hiding. She went to the druids that took care of some of the war's orphans. And then for a time she was taken in by a farming or a merchant of some family. Took her in. And that's what happened with the siege of Sintra. Geralt in the meantime had many other adventures, believing that the girl is dead. But, fate brought them together again. Oh, Scoia'tael. Fate brought them together again, and that was, a bit later. Right, need to change the sword for Nekkers. Actually, I don't think I want to fight them. You guys kill each other, I'll just go. Let's go away from this place. Too much fighting. Oops, wrong sign. Yeah, this one's better. For what we're doing. I wonder, will it incinerate them? There's a 10% chance of incineration, right? And it did work. Oh crap, that was some serious damage. Let's just run away. Run away and redo the sign when we can. And we'll run away some more. Let's get to town. That is too dangerous. We almost died there. 2 or 3 Nekker warriors got their damage in. Get to town. Through this little river, I believe. Right, before we return to the major story of Geralt and Cirilla, or Ciri, We should probably talk a bit about his other adventures, but first let's talk to Cedric. What do you have for trade, or what do I have for trade? The cutlass we have is better than the robust longsword, so we can sell that. The Drowner trophy actually is more expensive. It means that it might be better. Let's sell 200 trophies, we don't need them all. Do you have mutagens? Oh, maybe the witch has mutagens. We should probably visit her. Okay, armor. Light leather jacket, we don't need that. Short gauntlets. I think the ones we have are better. Do you have any interesting stuff? Right, we were supposed to talk to him about the bombs. Weren't we? Let's see the recipes for bombs that he has, or that we have. Hunter's armor. Formula. Dancing star. It might be this. Bombs explodes with fire. Rook summon swallow. Devil's puffball. Probably not. Flare. Grape shot. That will be it. Wounds all within range. I think so. I think this is it. Let's buy it. That's a typical explosive thing. Right, we should probably talk to the witch, see if she has any interesting mutagens. Probably not, but we can always check. Where was she? And then we'll get our reward for the Andragus. Make some stuff, see if the sword we are looking to make out of Andraga teeth is actually better than the one we found in the swamp. Hello, witch. Or Aneska, if you prefer. Veopat is a forgotten god. Let's steal her book. Witcher, going around stealing stuff from people. Oh, we actually found diamond dust. We can make another armor enhancement if we want. Okay, Brionia. And Draga teeth. Oh, that's quite expensive. Necrophage oil, insectoid oil. Spectre oil might be useful. Vigor regeneration. Wolf. What does a wolf do? Defense against special things. Mandrake root. Oh, she sells ready potions. Is that all she has? No mutagens. That's a pity. Okay, let's go. Go to town. We should probably do some alchemical stuff as well. I believe there is an alchemist in town also. Right. So in the order of the stories, now we should probably talk about some adventures that Geralt had on his own. I think I've destroyed those dummies like 10 times. Let's do it once more and then not bother anymore. Maybe it doesn't count when you destroy the same ones. Or maybe it just doesn't count. And here's where we can get our reward for the Andragas. Let's go. Hopefully they work at night. It's the kitchen. Nothing to steal here. Oh, money. Yeah, leather, whatever. We're taking everything. I'll probably need to visit the inn soon and deposit those things. What is that? We need a key. Oh, weapons. And an armor enhancement. Where are you? Diamond dust. Oh, a lot of nice things here. They're probably asleep. Wonder if they're talk to us at night. Let's talk to the woman first. Alright.
What do you do?
I'm the Royal Castellan. I look after Flotsam's provisions, fortifications, and so forth.
So if I exterminate a monster, I need to see you about the reward?
Indeed. You could start by filling in Form H12 and taking it to...
I don't need to. I've got immunity.
Ah. Well, you'll find the notice board out in front of the inn. And good hunting to you.
Any idea why Laredo put a price on the troll's head?
Commandant Laredo has Flotsam's welfare in mind.
Mm-hmm. But the troll tends to the bridge, keeps it in repair.
Not likely. To start with, that's a dangerous beast. In addition, he pays no taxes on the tolls he collects.
Disperse! Go home!
I solved your worm problem.
I believe you, but the Commandant...
Are remains proof enough?
Quite. Here's your coin.
Right, how much did we get? Cool. Can we wait here until dawn? Oh. Is that an elf woman going out of his bedroom? Bah! Let's wait a bit longer, because this chest is intriguing me. Come on, get to work. Can we use the chest?
So long.
Doesn't seem like it. Never mind then. Right, so you're a housemaid. And you're
I'm a witcher!
No, you're not.
Yeah!
Right, let's get out of here.
How's it going, dear? Everything all right at the household? I'm a woman of virtue.
I do like the fact that they all have names, even if they're totally irrelevant to the story.
Gods of mercy.
Greetings. Mind if I take a look at what you have in stock?
Certainly. You're welcome to. I'm Fioravanti, a merchant. Not to be nosy, but weren't you hired to kill the Kairan? I've had my fill of this place, and I'll be glad when the blockade is finally lifted.
Laredo won't let you traders out until it suits him. Seems he needs you here for some reason.
What's that supposed to mean, damn it? Is he organizing some international trade fair? I'm a subject of King Demavend, and I tell you...
Demavend's dead.
Ah.
Now, if you don't mind, can we get down to business?
Oh, he plays dice. What do you have? Amethyst dust, diamond dust, elemental stone, hardened leather. We might need that. He does sell diamond dust. That's quite expensive. God War. Oh, this is actually useful. Vitality regeneration. Marble forest. Red haze, a bomb releases a cloud of psychoactive gas. Thunderbolt. What does that do again? Again, Thunderbolt. Increases damage dealt at the expense of vitality. Tiara. White Ruffles decoction. Plus 50% vitality. Oh, I do want that. And maybe the one, which one was that? Vigor regeneration? No, vitality regeneration. Which one was that? Lapwing? No, that's a vigor. Started leather. No, a book. Galwar? Yeah, this one. We do want this one as well. Alright. Might need that for the stronger monsters. Okay, we were supposed to see the smith about the sword. See if it's better than the one we found. Is it worth pursuing more Andragas.
So how can we help you, eh?
Let's see the diagram. Meteorite ore, interesting. Jagged blade, 19 to 25. Bleeding and poison. 19 to 25. And the sword we're using is 16 to 22. So the other one is actually much better. I didn't look how many rune slots it has. Let's check that as well.
So...
which one is that? Robust cutlass, short sword, sun rune, jagged blade. It doesn't say here. Anyway, it is significantly better. Or maybe we could just stick with the one we have and enhance it with some runes. Fire rune, damage plus 5%, moon rune, bonus and signs, vitality plus 25. Oh, that's good. Sun rune plus 5% damage. Let's make another diamond enhancement.
So...
Diamond armor reinforcement. We can afford it. We'll put it in our armor. And it's 16 defense now. Very good. Right, we were supposed to buy... No, we weren't supposed to buy the book on Nekkers. We are supposed to make some potions and some bombs. But first, we should probably talk to some people here in Flotsam. Haven't seen Triss for a while.
What does a bloody witcher actually eat?
What is her room? This is Sheila's room.
Why, Spuds? Because he's a human like
But
us.
Triss actually... Oh, right. Triss was supposed to go to the shipwreck, wherever that is. And the shipwreck is probably somewhere around the big river and not in the area we explored. I'll actually do that now. How much room do we have in the inventory? Not much. Let's go to the inn and leave the crafting stuff there, so we don't have to carry it around with us all the time. And then we'll check our quests.
In the kidneys!
Right. Crafting cloth. Drown a brain. Yeah, why not? What else? Andraga embryo. Let's leave 15. We might need one. Andraga hide. I don't know about that. Andraga venom. Nekker teeth, Nekker heart. Can keep those. Red meteorite. We can certainly leave it here. Timber, the same thing. Troll tongue. I might leave it here just to make sure I don't use it in alchemy by accident. Sun twine. What else? Quest items? Are those quest items? Margot's notes. Queen and Dragon pheromones are a quest item. Let's leave one here, just to make sure. Some enhancements maybe. Yeah, we're not going to be using them for some time. And maybe we should leave the critical effect mutagen. I don't know. Right, how much are we carrying? Still a lot. We can sell some of those weapons we're not using, and all the traps, all those traps. Okay, I think we'll be okay now. Let's make some potions and bombs. Alchemy. So we were supposed to do the grape shot things. Which one is that? That's amethyst dust and dragon venom. Brionia is common. How many do we need? Let's make some more. Right. this will be sufficient for the bombs. Now, we need a lot of swallow. Let's make as many as we can. A few more maybe. Next, White Rufford's decoction. Vitality plus 50%. Damage minus 30%. Alright. So it has drawbacks. Let's make one. Salmon as a bomb. We don't use that too much. We could use some more rook. Petri's filter, damage on signs. If we intend to do a magical battle using Igni or something, this will be useful. Graveshot we did make. Golden Oriole is good. Let's make one. And Galwo is the one that increases our regeneration. Oh, this is a complicated one. Verbena color. Oh, 5 ingredients. Oh, let's use Endraga Jaws instead. Let's make 3. Okay. What can we use instead of those mushrooms? You know what? That will be more than sufficient. Dragon's Dream. It's a brown oil. We could make some of this, but we're good for the time being. We could do the Nekkers contract, or go see Triss and the Karen. Decent proposal. Or we could go see Lorido. Bring it on Flotsam. We could do some fist fighting and earn money. We could do the Malena quest. Karen, a matter of price. Let's go see about the Karen. Talk to Triss and see if we can collect any interesting samples from the shipwreck. Now, where is the shipwreck? Let's see the map. Oh, it's this way. All right. Is there a gate here? Yes. So this will be a short way to go, maybe.
Get Yova! Death to the squirrels!
Right. I would like to make the Endragateeth sword, but it's not that much better than the one we're using. And we do have some runes we could apply. We'll see. Maybe before we get the required Endraga's teeth, we'll find something better. It is possible, I guess. We should be going that way, I believe. We're not expecting any trouble, but it's better to be vigilant. Right, a man. Let's make sure we're safe. And they're bandits. Yeah, of course they are.
Slaughter the freaks!
They're not that strong. Let's burn them with our Quensign. It didn't work. Crap. They're surprisingly strong for bandits. At least the one with the pike or whatever that is.
Temeria for Temerians!
And now he's no longer a problem. Let's just keep hitting him. Right, did you guys have anything interesting? Some swords I could sell or stuff? Iron ore. Yeah. Right, going on. More bandits. You guys have nothing to do.
Dance, White Teddy?
Oh, he does have a shield. Might be problematic. Switch. Those shields are pretty good in this game. Makes me wonder why Geralt isn't using one. If they are so effective. Come on, die. Okay, they get staggered after I block their attacks.
White Teddy.
Should probably improve our blocking skill a bit. Did we not get a level up? We should probably check that. Right, he was rather tough. What do you have in this chest? Money. Money is welcome, more than rags. Right, no more fire in the wilderness. Right, any more bandits? Anybody else wants to die? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, Triss, hello.
I wonder what's left of that wreck Cedric mentioned.
If the Karen attacked the boat, it's not likely to be much. We're looking for traces of the beast, not boats.
Alright. Triss, wanna talk while we're walking? Tell me a story or something? Oh, here's the shipwreck. How have you been? Triss? Triss? What's that? Nothing. Why in such a hurry always? Come on, Triss. Talk to me.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
Yep. Okay, that's nice of you.
See those footprints?
Yeah, strange place for an evening walk.
Unless you're looking for adventure.
So we might encounter somebody here, it seems. Actually, might need to take Swallow.
My medallion.
Drummers. Alright. Well, sorry. Drummers are not that dangerous. We'll dispatch them swiftly. As they are water creatures, they're not that susceptible to fire. She's gonna hold her own. Oh, that's more damage than I'm prepared for. Right.
Nice to run into some old friends.
Almost brings a tear to your eye.
Let's examine the traces of the Karen and get out of here.
That's an enhancement mutagen. Let's see what that does. Enhancement mutagen. Adrenaline generation. What that? Oh, that requires high levels. No, don't. I'm supposed to search the drowning body. Let me guess. When we're done, Triss will teleport and we'll have to walk back to town, right?
A ram stuffed with sulfur and a dead cobbler. Straight out of Eastern legends. Not good enough for the Karen, though.
Actually, in the story with the Golden Dragon, this is an Easter egg, because in the story in the Golden Dragon, the green dragon they were hunting was actually poisoned in such a way. What was that? Essence of water. Okay. Any more traces of the Karen? What's that? Oh, that's a huge pig. Or a hog. Right. We'll probably encounter some more drowners. Come on. What is that? Key to Petra Silly's cabin. Is that a chest that I can open? No. Is that a chest we can open? Captain's report, Captain's log. Find the chest used by the Royal Mail. Is there anything else here? Let's look what we found. Captain's log. The expedition to Loch Muin has proven a success that will doubtlessly please both King Foltest, who so generously backed our expedition, as well as the university. Oswin seems exceptionally pleased. I have never before seen a sorcerer jumping for joy. Oswin tried to get the crew to mutiny, offering them the valuables we had discovered, in order to keep the artifacts for himself. Fortunately, Foltest's marines remained loyal. Passing Vergen, there was a battle in which we sunk the Derden. We had to flee, though, continuously attacked by the harpies summoned by Oswin's spell. Oswin's spell still has the power to attract monsters, even though the sorcerer now lies at the bottom of the river. The soldiers bravely repel the monstrosities that harass us. I'm almost finished with my report for Oxenford, which sums up the results of our research and marks the location of the Dedern's resting place. We're almost home. Captain's report. Selected copy of the personal diary of Petrasiles, Captain. An exact copy of the personal diary of Petrasiles, Captain. An elegant note on the cover says, deliver via the Royal Mail directly to His Magnificence the Chancellor of the University of Oxenford. And key to the cabin. Did we use that? Oh, Captain's chest.
I suppose I could forward this. But where the hell in Flotsam will I find a drop box for the Royal Post?
Wasn't that the one in the office? Okay, let's get out of here. First we need some Kairan saliva, something like that. Right, this looks like some goo.
Wait a minute.
What are you going to do?
Cast a simple diagnostic spell. It should answer a few questions.
And here the
This
Chiron
monster's
comes.
sick, Geralt. It's dying.
How much time does it have left?
A few years? Perhaps a decade and change?
Too long. What's wrong with it? Any information could be useful.
The diagnostic spell showed that some of the cells in its body have mutated.
What else?
The Kairon's highly venomous.
Any ideas for an antidote?
Your Witcher's metabolism should neutralize small doses of the toxin. But if I were you, I wouldn't rely on my mutations alone. An Ostmark potion should do the trick.
I know the herb, but haven't the faintest where I might find it around here. I need to figure out how I want to fight the Kairon. Maybe I won't need the potion.
Do what you will, but don't say I didn't warn you. Sheila might be eager to get this done, but before you go see her, ask some of the locals about Ostmark. You could try Cedric. Here's the formula for the potion. I need to take care of some things. Manage without me for a while?
Mm-hmm.
See you.
Triss, teleport me to... Find the Ostmark yourself or talk to Cedric. Well, I guess talking to Cedric is free, usually. Just a bit of a long journey to get to him. Get up here. The landscapes are pretty nicely looking. We found some... Right. So we probably should go and find some Indragas in the meantime, get the better sword. Or we could try doing some other... Oh, is that a fire? Is that where we came from? Yeah. That's where we fought the bandits, now I remember. We need a mongoose potion. Right, because is mongoose the animal that's naturally resistant to venom? Is that why it's called a mongoose potion? Right, don't leave fires unattended. Anything interesting here? No. Well, I was expecting some hidden cache of stuff. Maybe. Oh. There actually is something here. Shortcut. I did not know about this. We could have surprised Dimitri, perhaps. Or surprised him a bit more. Well, it's not exactly a shortcut. The way was about the same length, if not longer. Right, any Andragas here? Okay, by this bridge we can sometimes find them. Maybe we'll be lucky. Andragas? No Andragas this time. Let's go talk to Cedric and find the post, royal post box. Did the Andragas actually stop spawning after I killed the queens? That would be unfortunate. Okay, Cedric, where are you? On the observation post. Right then.
Be vigilant.
I guess we don't really need the sword, but it would be nice. I have to check out the places where they usually lurk. I think we did encounter an Andraga after killing the queen, so it shouldn't be too problematic. Hello, Cedric.
Cedric, I need some ostmerk. It's a rare variety of moss, grows underground.
I know it. There are some caves to the south, deep in the woods. If ostmerk grows anywhere in the area, it will be there.
Right, I think we did find some ostmerk in the caves beneath the elven ruins. I believe we did find some caves behind a waterfall, so that might be there. Let's do some other stuff first. Go to the royal post stuff. And then maybe hunt for Nekkers, finish the contract. Well, actually, we could do it now. I'm going to fight some Nekkers. Well, why not? Let's do it. Let's drink a swallow potion. And the rook potion. And do we want the vitality regeneration? Yeah, I guess we won't be using too many signs. Let's do this and try it. We will probably only be using the Quen sign against Nekkers. Probably could try Igni, but it isn't necessary. They are necrophages, if I recall correctly. Let's see the knowledge tree and Nekkers. When Nekkers venture out as a war hunting party, they are led by chieftains. They are large and mark their faces with red clay. Chieftains give orders, turning a wild band into an organized unit. Thus, they should be eliminated first. The Nekkers' basic tactics is to strike en masse. They burrow from beneath the ground and swarm upon their prey, just like Zerg. Though primitive, the tactic is surprisingly effective. One must be ready to repel many foes at once. The fast style is best suited to this. As with other agile creatures, running from Nekkers is not the best idea, for the monsters will catch up to their prey and swiftly kill it with multiple hits of their claws. Witches can use their full range of skills and techniques when fighting Nekkers. Signs, bombs, poisons, and oils that augment bleeding are all extremely effective against the beasts. Nekkers' nests are best destroyed with grapeshot bombs. Right. So let's apply the bleeding oil. That's the brown oil. Apply it to our silver sword. And I believe we are ready. One of the Nekkers' nest. Is there someone on the graveyard? No, that was a gravestone. I believe one of the Nekkers' nests was this way. Yeah, we could just run around and look for them. Oh, another trap. We should probably prepare the bombs. We need a grape shot for destroying the nest, so we probably shouldn't be using it directly, but we can use the other one. If they are grouped up, the bombs will be effective. No Nekkers here. We could set the conflagration traps. Where are those nests? Video path. Oh, this is so creepy. And here we are. Hello, Nekker. If they attack us, they'll get burned. Oh, lots of them. Here's the one. And restored. Oh, right, I forgot we don't have as much vigor. The book said to concentrate on warriors, but actually seems to be the better idea to take care of the small guys first. He burned down. Redo the shield. Oh, more warriors. If we use a bomb, we are regenerating so quickly, but the Nekker warriors could still hurt us. Oh, they burned. And unboiled. Oh, you're starting to piss me off a bit, Nekkers. We finally destroyed the nest. How many are you? Come on. Oh, we did hit with the strong style. Even more. Can we destroy the nest now? Not yet. And not yet either. Right. And I believe we've killed enough. Yes. Destroy the nest. They should disappear from the area. Bam. What's that? Collect trap. Yeah, sure. Right, I forgot to sell the traps. We should also collect all the stuff from Nekkers. We can sell this, or use it for crafting Nekker blood, lesser critical effects. Yeah. We don't want to use any lesser mutagens. We want greater ones, if possible. I still don't know about the critical effects mutagen, if there is a greater one. Okay, so we have destroyed one nest. Let's select the Nekker quest as our... the Nekker contract as our active quest. Okay, 4 nests. Oh, I thought there were only 3. So it's more work than I thought. And it's not nice work either. Nekkers are, well, they're annoying. More than dangerous, but they can be dangerous. Some mushrooms, we don't need them. I think there was one by the waterfall. Or was I mistaken? Is this a summer shrine? It is, but it's not active. We did activate a place of power though. I wonder, is it vitality or regeneration? Either way, it's good for us. Another one? Oh, it was the same one. Remains, yay! Nekker stuff. More Nekker stuff. Warrior Nekker blood. Yeah, let's take everything.
Damn, you're ugly.
Where? Behind us. There should be a Nekker nest somewhere, because they do spawn in the area. Or a Nekker tunnel, or whatever. I can see it anywhere. Probably not here then. Let's have another look around these parts. I wouldn't want to keep running around and looking for Nekker tunnels if it's avoidable. I did hear something though. That's where we fought the dragons. So it should be their territory only. Anyway, let's check it this way. Yeah, we did fight the Draga here. The Draga Queen. Did we check this area already? I don't think so. Come on, Nekkers. Oh, there are some Nekker remains here. It means that there might be some Nekkers here. Right, we can see some blood. That means they might be nearby. Does the red dot mean there's a corpse over here? I can't see any. Right. And that's another spot where we fought the Dragas. That's just oh, and that's the one we destroyed before. So I remembered correctly, but it was the same nest. I thought these were two different ones. Okay. So let's move further into the forest. Just one nest.
How many more can there be?
Okay. Shoot up. Need to regenerate quickly now. That will mean we only have 2 nests to go when we take care of this one. Come on, you can keep burying and unburying yourselves all the time. I guess you can, but that's just rude. Come on. Redo the shield. And we actually did put in the bomb. And we're done with Nekkers in this area. Are we? Yes, we are. They did burrow before the bomb went off. Right. I believe this is a good place to put in a cut. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you did like the episode, and if you didn't, tell me how I can improve myself. I will see you next time. Bye bye.